What happens when three buffoons give life advice, explore unrealistic situations, and give random topics more thought than they probably deserve? It's the Spitballers Podcast with Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Blow down, biggity, big, woo, woo, woo. You scared Jason.
Oh, the first.
I hope you're happy.
The first note, the hands over the microphone made it much louder.
Yeah, the physics.
Yeah, go figure.
Welcome to the Spitballers. We are here again. 347th time we've been at this desk talking about
Oh, wow, 350 coming up?
Important things.
And then, after 350, comes 365.
Okay. Oh, that would be
You
like,
know what? No. I'll go 366. We don't want
Just
to.
for the leap year.
Yeah. Just for the leap year
a
weirdos.
show a day.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Keeps the doctor away.
It's we've heard a lot of feedback that people like this show. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we want it. We always are like, let's
They're
stop
like,
doing
oh,
this. And then people are like,
we like it.
you can.
So
Okay.
here we are. Would you rather on today's show? We're drafting things that are noisy. Josh is the number one pick, obviously, so we're going to disqualify him from. He's the noisiest.
He is the noisiest.
I mean,
and
he is the 101. He is the way. I was planning on bringing him up on the. Okay, what did we not draft? Is like Papa Josh.
Yeah.
Is on the list.
Any
and-
thoughts, Papa Josh? Or are you already?
You guys aren't wrong.
Okay.
Oh, he knows his volume.
The number of times I've been told to be quiet at work is
I mean,
staggering,
Is
so,
how many days have you been at work?
Yeah.
Because it's 2 times that.
More than 347. Tell you that.
Him and Austin Powers have trouble controlling the volume of their voice.
Yeah. No, you know everything Josh is thinking. You could hear his
Oh,
inner
yes.
monologue out
Oh,
loud.
yeah.
Which is a delight. We're also
I
doing.
need to use the bathroom. We're like, whoa, Josh, that's
Just go.
That's just an inside.
Just go. Just go to the
no
bathroom.
one's stopping.
I
you.
just used the bathroom.
I forgot to wash my hands.
I'm using the bathroom right now.
We are also jumping into decisions of extreme importance on today's show, Mike. So I hope you got your thinking cap on. We're going to make sure we get things extremely
What
right.
is that?
Yeah, exactly.
What is that?
Would you rather?
Dan from the website, cell phone providers are reverting back to their old tactics. Would you rather pay 5 cents per text that you or anyone in your family sends,
Oh man.
or $5 per minute of phone calls that you or anyone in your family makes?
5 cents per text, or is that $5 a minute?
Or $5 a minute?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody in my family? Because if this was me, that would be an easy $5 a phone call.
Do your do the youths, do the kids in your family do phone calls?
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm
if it was
surprised the
me
kids-
and my children, I would easily do phone calls. But my wife has these late night conversations, usually with her mother, sometimes
Really?
her sister. Oh, for hours.
On the telephone.
Yeah, they just chat for
Yeah,
hours.
and that would cost you some.
About what?
Who knows, Mike? I'm asleep. I go to bed.
About what?
I mean,
I
like,
presume about nothing.
The life and times.
Yeah.
I mean, like I get crap.
As the world turns.
I get crap all the time from my wife, and she's like, "What? You didn't tell your parents about this?" And I'm like,
That's what they're doing. They're telling people about
and
stuff.
I'm like, "No, of course I did, because I'm not going to bother them." What with that
information about your life?
Yeah,
No, I think they might want to know a few things.
I'm a bullet points type of guy.
That's not the bullet points. That's an empty sheet of paper.
No, but like at the end of the year, I'll call them Jan 1. I'll
This
be
year
like,
I had another birthday. See ya.
and I'll be like, here's the 5 bullet points from the year.
Do you prioritize them then? They get the big stuff?
Yeah,
Back in March, one of my sons broke their leg.
which
In September, I had surgery.
is nice because then by then I don't remember. So
Had a baby.
So there's
in June.
Yeah.
Let
might
you
wanna
know.
Yeah, if you hey, come to the hospital on Thursday. I'm
Send
having a
gifts.
child.
That's some people like having the long phone conversations. I did the long distance relationship thing
Sure.
20 years ago.
Well, I mean,
That
like,
became quite annoying.
yeah, I remember like when I was in my young 20s and I was courting my wife.
Long phone calls?
Yeah, we had tons of long phone calls.
See, the problem is the long distance was
Got her good. Tricked you.
Yeah, she doesn't get those anymore. the funny part was is that once you have a long distance relationship, the phone call's a requirement to say you still care.
Yes.
But sometimes you don't have anything to talk about, but you're like, I have to fill an hour. I have to fill an hour to say.
You just breathe into the phone.
There's just no way that, I mean, texts are how things are communicated now. My kids, if they could opt into no phone calls at all, I think they'd be fine with it.
I mean, it's the math equation. You need, so 10 texts is 50 cents, right? So 100 is $5.
Yeah.
So it's 1 hour versus
100 texts.
100 texts.
Yeah, I mean, there's just.
No, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, no.
5 minutes versus 100 texts. How
Yeah.
many? Genuinely, so I've been on the phone like we and since we've been together, I've been on the phone 10 minutes.
You were
today.
on the phone a lot today.
Yes, today was a busy day.
My dude's going through it.
So that's 1,000 texts I would have to send. Does it count if I send them on my computer?
Yeah,
Yes, of
it
course.
does.
Oh,
Is it through your Apple ID?
Yeah.
Is it going to someone's phone?
Yeah.
It's a text message.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're all going to opt into those phone call costs, right?
Yeah, because at the good
What?
news is no. Listen, we're gonna opt into paying for the phone calls, even though it is exorbitantly more. Because you know what it will force us to do.
Short phone calls.
Yeah, I can't be on this. Call.
Unlimited texts. That's the way we're going.
Text me. Don't call me.
I mean, Andy, can you handle this?
That's a good point.
Because here's the thing.
I won't answer calls from the strangers.
That's what I'm saying. At
Incoming calls are free, though, right?
No.
No.
In fact,
$5.
Every time it's
$5 per minute, and they round up.
They round up
They
every
round
time.
up for sure.
Incoming calls used to be free, though, right?
No,
No,
they never
no.
were.
No.
That's not how it worked?
No,
if they call like long distance calls, if we're really aging ourselves,
Yeah.
and someone called you long
Get,
distance,
It still costs you.
no, that one didn't. They
Oh,
would have
that's
to
the
call
one
you collect.
That's the one I was thinking
yeah,
about.
you were talking about way back in the day landline.
Yeah, I won't be
phones.
able to answer telemarketer calls.
No, but we've made this. I don't know if we've talked about this on the
telemarketers
show or
will
not.
not be able to exist.
No, that's true. If you make it cost something to call,
Oh man, can
Andy-
we do that?
and I'll be like, I'll be right back.
Andy cannot have a phone call coming. Random number, does not know the number. This isn't like, I don't have it saved in my phone, but I know who this is. Any random number.
Could be important.
You answer it every time. 100
Unless it
out of
says
100 times.
spam likely.
Right. And then it's like you answer sometimes.
I might answer it.
Some of the worst, like right now, I am dealing with a BS. Ladies and gentlemen, protect your information because
your school.
because I received a letter from the Arizona government about a month ago that apparently I attended community college
Congratulations.
over the fall when I was
pretty
doing
far away from home. That was quite the commute.
Yes, in a city an hour away from mine. That I attended the college in the fall, and which I did not, and now I've been trying to clean that up, and
Using a lot of that $5 a minute. phone calls.
Somehow the system for someone to just pretend that they are you and go sign up for college, and then as opposed to proving you didn't go to college, very
Much harder. Yeah.
different.
Darius,
you got to hear this. I haven't told you guys all about this. So I got a laundry list of things I had to do, including
to clear your name,
to clear to prove that I am me,
that you didn't go to college.
that I did not go to your college, but to prove that I am me
Yes.
and I am the one who did not go to your. I had to get my high school transcripts.
Oh no, you.
to prove it was you.
Oh
But
my God.
that was just
how
one
were
of-
how were they? Did you had to peruse them and be like, what? How do I do?
Honestly, the grades. So part of my high school career was my claim to
Ditching
fame.
class.
My claim. Well, it wasn't ditching class. I had a really hard time in high school. I was dealing with a lot of
Math.
stuff, but I missed so many days. And my claim to fame, I always claimed, I'm like, I have for my days missed to GPA. It was the best
Record.
I'm at like a 3.5, and I went back and I was like looking. I'm like, dude, I missed like 30 days.
Yeah.
In a lot of classes, and I'm still rocking a 3.5 because I'm dominant. But
GPA per day.
but proving you are you after the fact,
Have you cleaned it up?
I'm still working on.
Still
it.
need to get your money
No,
back?
I had to get my high school transcript. I had to print off a page and just go get it notarized and take a photo of it.
You should tell them either give me my money or a degree. All right. Darius from Patreon, would you rather completely dominate your opponents in a game of pickleball 11-1 or be down 0-10 and stage a glorious comeback to win 17-15? This is
But it's 11-1. It's not 11-0.
It's a super narrow question. I think let's broaden this out so it's more relevant. Do you want to dominate somebody or do you want to have a glorious comeback? Because I can tell you when I grew up, I played a lot of sports. Basketball is my number one sport. I have a brother that's 2 years younger than me. He could not compete with me. It was not fun for me to go out and beat him by 30, 40 points. I always tried to keep it close so I could hit a game-winning shot.
You let him score?
What if
Always.
you didn't know this
Did
is
he
your
know
brother?
that?
This is not only your brother, this is your younger brother.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Does he know that right now?
Probably not.
So he's finding, if he's listening to this, he's finding out.
Yes, but he's so non-competitive he won't care.
Yeah. So now let's
What a
make
loser.
it now let's make it real. You're out at a court at a park. Everyone's doing one-on-one pickup games. You don't know any of these people and everyone's trying their best. And are you going to like
Would I rather dominate that?
each person one after the other you're dominating.
Depends if they're talking to me.
No, they're not talking.
They're just regular.
They're just regular,
This
but they're
is-
your height, your age.
Yeah, domination.
Yeah, of course it's
Yeah.
dominating.
This
right.
is an interesting
You're right.
question because I think I have two different answers.
Okay.
Against you guys, I want the comeback. I want you to think that that I want 11-1.
You want to squash our egos.
So to be clear, in pickleball, 11-0 would be a total shutout.
A pickle, as they call
yeah,
it.
yeah. So if you're up 10-0 and
we'll be talking too.
or I mean, wait. Yeah. So I would rather have the comeback against you guys. But if I'm in the park against people I don't know, I want to just dominate.
Yeah. But I think the question of this is like in a vacuum, just in general. And I think unless there is someone that you respect and love, you just want to dominate them. You just
Sort of. Can I dig into this for a
Yeah,
second
yeah.
with you? Because
it's important psychology.
part of it is, are they good? I want to dominate somebody that is perceived to be good by someone else.
Yeah,
If they are,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is the thing with the brother. He's 2 years younger. I should beat him. Therefore, beating him by a bunch doesn't matter to me. I'd rather have the fun, excitement, close game. If I go to a court and I just dominate, it's going to be instantly aware that I'm much better than these people.
Yeah.
I want people to
want
think
that.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
opponent is better, and then I beat that person.
I want them to think, wow, this guy's so much better than
That's
them.
just what you. Yeah, I know you'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
You dominate under all circumstances.
All circumstances.
Okay.
No, that's 100% your entire life.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason literally was older than me and bigger than me,
Yep.
and we played basketball in high school.
Probably 1,000
and
one-on-one
he beat me in
games.
every game. And
1,000-0.
He never once cared that he was bigger, stronger, better.
I would block the
You're-
tarnation
you
out of you.
just-
And I felt
He just fed his
He's
ego
a
with
unique guy.
every block, which were like uncountable, felt great. Every single one.
That's what I mean. This is
felt great.
there's
Just
something-
the 50th, the 500th, the
I'm
second,
not
they all felt
saying-
the same, which was block.
yeah,
it
like
was
you,
awesome.
You could be like, maybe it's like, oh,
Maybe.
Little sociopath.
Yeah, got a little sociopath in there somewhere.
Tomato.
Yeah. Block.
yeah. That's an interesting one. Somebody writes in named Notre Dame on Patreon.
Notre Game.
Oh, Notre Dame. Sorry.
No truck game.
Would you rather get a free scratchers ticket every morning with a guarantee?
Okay, question for you guys.
Oh boy.
So, the college, Notre
Dame.
Dame.
Yeah.
Notre Dame. The place that I have to assume it is sharing a namesake with Notre Dame.
Yes.
Sister schools or what?
It's like color.
Well, it's a big.
But color,
it's
when you
big
have
church,
a U in
Jason.
it, it's still color.
Yeah, it's not
People don't
Colar.
say color.
True. But there are words like that.
Like what?
Yeah, give me five. Give me 5 examples.
Give me 10 examples.
Top of the dome.
just
Go.
Give me one.
Aren't
Give
there
me-
words from like Europe that we say differently than them that are the same
I mean,
words?
like there's words you can say, like theater,
That's that. There you go.
Okay.
That's one.
but it's just
That's how it is.
that's
We're Notre Dame people.
but it's not the South. It's the North.
Let's digress.
These are questions that have to be asked that no one's asking.
We just asked it. Would you
Okay.
rather get a free scratchers ticket every morning with a guaranteed win of $5, but a chance up to 10,000 normal odds, or once per week be given a single half-court basketball shot to win $1,000?
Okay. The normal odds on the scratcher, the range is $5 to 10,000. Is that what it was?
Yes. But I mean, your odds of a Scratchers ticket.
You get
per
a
day.
guaranteed win of $5. So you get an Egg McMuffin.
How
that's,
many?
thir-
Guaranteed
thir-
win of $5.
$35 a week versus a half court shot for $1,000. I'm taking the half court shot every time.
Okay, how
I'm
often?
taking the Scratchers.
How often do you, Andy, make a half court shot? How many shots on average does it take you to make one?
I think that if you, one, you're going to get better if you take that option. You're
Sure,
going to get better
absolutely.
every time. I would say that I'm going to get to the point where I'm making at least 1 in 3.
Oh my gosh, you're so wrong. It's absurd.
Holy, what are you, Steph
I've
Curry?
I've won multiple half court contests.
1 in 3. I was gonna say 1 in 20. I would get 1 in
LeBron
20.
James, like, take
I'm
it
saying
easy
over
over
time,
here.
not in the jump, not from the jump. But if I'm taking these every week for the rest of my life, I'm going to start making 1 in 3. Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
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 These are not hard.
No shit.
Okay.
Half court shot's not that
You
bad.
know what? Here I will give you this. Off contest.
Yeah.
If you're like, I can make 1 out of every 10 shots.
Oh yeah, I could easily do that.
Off contest, that's fine.
Yeah.
But then when the contest, the lights
Even
are going,
better,
you get
baby.
literally. That's not how it works ever.
I have
Ever. Have you ever watched an NBA player warm up?
yeah.
In the
But
50th
there's not a
man on the
crowd
bench.
here. I'm just walking out to the court and fulfilling my duties.
But you know you
There's
only
pressure.
have one
There's
shot.
pressure on the
I
shot.
I thrive on pressure.
If I were to give you 2 weeks to prepare, and I said you've got to shoot 33% from an NBA 3-point line, you would not hit that.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Oh man! Oh,
With no defense.
No
I
defense.
like
With
what
no
we're
defense,
doing.
this is
1
not-
out of 3, not
33 is
happening.
not that bad with no
For
defense.
an NBA player, I agree with you. I agree with
I'm not
you.
saying I'm a special player. I'm just saying half court shots are not that bad. I'm taking that one because the math adds up. You're not winning
The math adds
you're
up,
not-
and you should take that one.
even
but
if it's
the
1
math
in
is
10.
not 1 in 3.
Even if it's 1 in 10, you're making $350 for the amount of time it takes you to make $1,000.
No. But there's a chance to win up to $10,000.
well, and not everyone's going to be 5.
How many times have you won a Scratchers to $10,000 or known anybody that has?
Oh, that will never happen.
Hold on. Currently,
yeah.
none.
But
But you don't
future
win if
Mike,
you don't play.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. But the thing is it to his point,
Give me 1 in 10. I'm still taking it. Give me 1 in 20. I'm still taking it.
I am
The
1
math
in
is
20.
really-
I'm
the-
1 in
the
20,
math
and I'm
is still
taking
better,
it.
yeah.
I think the math is still better, but it's not just 5 or 10,000. It's a sliding scale. Like 5 is the minimum you're going to
Yeah,
make
you might
every
win
single
20
day.
here and there.
Yeah, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Yeah. Considering everybody in the history of all of Earth with every Scratchers and lottery ticket, it's stupid. Then
I do
take
agree
in the
with
half
that.
court
I
shot.
think if you could get to 1 in 7.
I also think I can get a hole in one on a par 3.
Yeah,
So
we've that's a conversation we've had at lunch.
you guys
Yeah.
can't prove me wrong,
How many
And you
swings
can't prove
to get a
yourself
hole in
right.
one?
huh?
How many swings to get a hole in one?
I don't remember what the conversation was.
It was just-
147
it's
yards.
just if I had a day to do it.
Yeah, just one day.
Yeah. a par 3, I guarantee I get a hole in one.
Oh man. Okay. If we can rent a golf course out and do this,
Yeah, that's not hard.
I would
My
bet
dude
10,
thinks
I
he
would
has-
take a
He
$10,000
thinks he has infinite stamina.
Bro, I will
in one day. You could
you
have
lock the
you could have
club in
the-
and just swing.
Oh man,
Over
12 hours.
over a par 3. I know. I said we need to get an Airbnb and let me do this.
We've talked about
We
this.
need to
We
do
have
it.
identified.
I
what are you going to do with the other 12 hours that we have the Airbnb is my question.
we're going to party
Yeah,
with
we're
you
gonna
if
party.
you made a hole in
I'm
one.
going to have this
brother.
thing locked down early within the first 4
Here's the
hours.
thing.
within the first 4 hours.
Here's the thing, Andy. If you do it, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be super cool.
We will party with you.
We have
You're
to
not
do
gonna
this.
do it.
We have to do this. You will not do it. You will not sink a hole in one on a par 3 in one day.
Yeah.
Not saying if you had a year.
You're not even working in the psychology of like you've gone an entire hour swinging nonstop.
That's no biggie. I've got it.
And
I love the confidence.
then when the
I'm going to love the dance when I
dread.
do it.
The
I
dread.
can hang from a bar for 20 minutes.
Hey, I hung for a bar for a long time.
Along,
did.
and nowhere
You
near
did.
what you thought.
I think that one was very clearly. I knew that the physics wasn't going to work.
Oh man. Oh. We've
This
got
is
to do
normally
this.
Jason's
You
role
have
over here.
Yeah, I know. This is great. I didn't realize how entertaining I was because
Yeah.
this is super fun. And I'm telling you, I will put so much money on this.
On the par 3 or on the
par 3.
the half court shot?
The par 3.
Yeah, you know I'll hit the half court shot.
Not 1 in 3. I'll put it up
Over if I take them for a year, I'll hit 1 in 3.
but
on one of the days.
Okay.
No, just eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless,
Everyone has one day.
we cannot possibly establish a year's worth of practice at the half court. We can rent an Airbnb on a golf course and go to a par 3.
Just rent it for a couple hours. I'll get it knocked out.
Oh man, we have to do this. We got to find some way for me to make so much money off of Andy.
I know you'll make the bets needed for me
Yeah.
to make money
Oh,
off
man.
of that.
All right.
Let's take a break and we'll get into decisions of extreme importance. You will need to, we need the proper equipment. Like, I need to be able to keep shooting all day long.
Yeah,
Like, I need a runner bringing
golf
back.
balls.
Yeah, I need
absolutely.
infinite golf balls.
Yeah,
and
we'll have.
of course, but
I need to be able to,
You need to be able to swing however often you want to.
what's the longest you've been at like
At a driving range?
At a driving range.
I'm not claiming I'm not going to get tired. I'm just going to tell you I'm going to hit a hole in one.
You better do it in the first hour then.
No, I'll be fine. I can take a little lemonade break.
Okay.
Oh man,
I mean,
I
we've all
really want to do this so
Yes,
bad.
we can do it. Mike says he's very happy to drink beers and watch this.
Oh my gosh, it will be the best day of my life.
Now, where would you choose to sit? Would you choose to sit
Near the hole.
with Andy? Like you got a little lawn chair
Okay.
with Andy, so you can
now
enjoy it and talk
this
crap.
This is a better conversation.
Or
Yeah.
sit over with your little cooler with some beers over by the
stick?
the stick, just laughing
Ooh.
where the ball lands.
I could hit you near the green.
He could easily get.
you know,
out of the way.
I think for the first 2 hours, I'm going to be by the pin.
I think that's the right.
I want to be over there
You're 100%
as he's
right.
wearing himself out.
And for the next 18.
And then I'll move back to where he is. And I'll be like, look a little slow. Swing a little softer.
We better have the camera on.
Look at a little tired.
We got to have.
We better have that camera on.
Yes.
All right.
It will be your greatest accomplishment ever. And if you did it,
Well, look,
I would come on this show and I would give
Yes.
all
the
credit.
sooner I do it, the more I get to just hang out
Yeah.
at the Airbnb.
Decisions of extreme importance.
All right, you guys ready for this?
yes.
These are very important decisions. Watching a movie at home is better than in a theater. Do you agree? Watching a movie at home is better than in a theater?
Oh, there's variables. There's variables.
Do you agree?
I
3, 2.
Wait. Don't let me answer yet.
watching a movie at
Don't let me
home
answer
is
yet.
better.
I didn't listen to the
What?
question. I don't know what the question.
We're talking about the
We
golf.
were talking about the golf in the Slack channel, and we're trying
that's
to block
because you
this down.
found
Oh, it's a minimum 3 nights?
Well, find a different course then.
Yeah, do better.
Well, this isn't a course. This is an Airbnb that has,
A par 3.
yeah.
Wait, there's an Airbnb that just has one
Yes.
Okay,
hole?
Jason.
Yes, it's
okay,
pretty
hold on,
amazing.
Jason, renting a golf course,
Going to be more expensive.
it's going to cost more than the
I don't
3-day
want.
rental
I just
of
want to
this.
rent a golf hole. Can't we just contact a golf course and say, "Hey, you need everyone else to come
You
in
got
there?
17
You,
today.
they all get to play 17. Go around."
Yeah, you play 17 twice and finish the round. We got
Yeah.
18.
Okay, so what was the actual question? Because I genuinely
Watching a
didn't listen.
movie at home is better than in a theater? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
This is
There's
Mike and I
variables.
v.
There's
Andy all
variables,
day.
but when weighing them all, the overwhelming answer is no.
The overwhelming answer.
Okay, let's discuss for a moment. If the movie is something I'm truly excited about, then the answer is no. I'd rather be in a theater. But I think that the majority of movies you don't watch with that level of like anticipation. In which case, I like the convenience of pausing and having my own snacks and treats and falling asleep. And all that.
Yeah, I knew you were
Yeah.
going to get to falling asleep.
I
like
can do that
this.
in the theater too.
My variable, first off, the top of the head was the children. Like, do I have to get them ready and get them to a theater in time for the movie show? Because that
as
is
they call it.
that's the
The movie show.
wait. What do you call it?
The movie. I'm just
no,
saying
I
the
know.
movie.
That part I hate. But what's funny is I mean, if you've listened to the show for any amount of time, or any of our footballers, and like you've gleaned some information about me, I don't like people.
Correct. Yeah, you're anti.
Like crowds, humans, etc. And yet, I fully understand that being in a movie theater for a big release with a huge group of people makes the movie better.
Yeah.
I fully recognize
it's
this
like
because it is an event, and we are all
it's
experiencing
like going to
it
a football game.
at the exact same time. And when the hive is all excited about one thing at the exact same time, it makes the experience better.
The
It's
experience
more
is
fun.
genuinely better. Like, the truth is, I have never, or I don't remember the last time I sat at home and watched a movie, of which I've done 100,000 times. That's normal occurrence, and not taking out my phone while the movie's going on. And
Really?
Oh yeah, I'll watch a movie and I'll take out my phone. I'll check some messages. Whatever.
So
During
you're
every
saying it
movie.
forces a dedication to the movie.
Yes, when you're in a movie theater, I'm not. If I take out my phone, it's like this big deal in my own mind where I'm turning the screen down. I got to
the
check a
brightness
message, and I'm
down.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But like the focus as an ADHD person, the movie theater is like, I am here for one thing, and it has my attention based on lights and sound. When I'm at home, it just is like,
Okay.
it's not nearly the same.
It depends on the movie. And like, I mean, if you can, it feels like a lifetime ago, but it's like COVID. When we got a COVID movie, it was like this gift.
You mean when it came out on streaming?
Yeah. Like all the movies.
That was a very
the movies
unique time.
Yeah. What I'm saying, that the movies that you couldn't go to the theater, so they were like, oh crap, here's a home release. And when those came out, it was this gift. And I feel my memory is Dune 1 was that.
No.
Was that not true?
No.
Dune 1 was in the theater?
Correct.
I watched Dune 1 the first time at home.
That was dumb of you.
I'm not.
Didn't need to.
Yeah, it was dumb one.
Yeah, dumb
Was it?
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
for
went
sure.
to the movies.
Everyone went to the movies for Dune 1.
Maybe. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, Mike could be right because we don't have a good memory.
We don't, but
Dune
he's
1 was
wrong.
okay. So Dune 1 was 2021. I think it was like during the Delta.
I think they delayed it. I think Dune 1 was going to come out during COVID, and they
and then it
delayed
like came out on HBO at the exact same time, or something happened. I
But-
watched Dune 1 at home.
Well, that was again,
and it was
not.
but it like I remember it of like this was an event at my home.
Because of COVID.
Yeah.
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 Shoes should be taken off when entering the home. Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yes.
Jason said no.
It's just it's not
Yes.
that big a deal, guys. Your feet are dirty, the ground is dirty. That's fine. You don't have to bring your shoes off. Now, if you've got white carpet, okay. That's just called don't wear shoes on white carpet.
You don't like the vibe of taking them off when you go inside?
No,
Just like,
the shoes are more comfortable. Like, let's say, let me give you an example, because
you got stinky feet?
my house, I do not. My houses, the last two, have been pretty much all either tile or wood. So I just don't have any carpet other than like a rug here or there. And it's way harder on my feet to be barefoot on that tile than to wear shoes. It's more comfortable, more practical. I'm taller.
Sure. Do you wear do you wear your shoes into like public bathrooms and stuff?
Of course I do.
This is what my wife brings up. She used to talk about the gas station floors and public bathrooms.
Bathrooms. Where you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The toilet.
Yeah. There's a father figure there. You're gonna say that the bottoms of your shoes are very dirty, and so
I'm
you
on
bring
your
those in your house.
side. I just think it is. I mean, if I had the choice to go into a house that had people walking around with shoes or not, I think I'd like going in the house that doesn't.
Let me flip that exact question back on you,
Okay.
Mike. Would you walk in a public gas station bathroom with bare feet?
No.
No, of course not.
No. Of course
So you're telling me that a dirty floor you shouldn't have your bare feet on, and so you are pretending that your
No.
floor is so clean at home that like you could just always wear your shoes, and everyone could always wear their shoes,
you could.
and then it doesn't matter.
Sure.
It's
you could.
Problem solved.
Okay.
You are protected at all times.
Yeah.
When do you put your shoes on?
When do I put my shoes on?
Yeah.
I put my shoes on. So I shower, I get dressed, I put my shoes on.
You don't walk
Really?
around barefoot at all in your house?
I mean, from
Right,
time to time.
like in your bedroom, right? So like showers.
my shower and my
You're
closet are
saying
right next to each other.
showers, clothes, shoes.
I am much
Yeah.
more on the side of like I'm not putting my
Interesting.
hands on the floor.
Right.
I'm not putting my hands on the floor and then in my mouth.
You're not laying
My-
down on the
my
on the
feet,
tile.
I think the consequences in my life of if you told me that every morning I have to wake up and step on a floor that's full of germs.
Mm-hmm.
I think the implications of that are nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely.
Because guess what? I just put socks on and shoes on.
Yeah.
And then later I take a shower and my feet get clean again.
Yeah.
Then they get dirty. I mean, like,
It's down there.
that's the feet. I mean, you can walk around without shoes all day
Did
long.
I convert you?
Cool.
I think it's a little bit of a different question of like
Let-
which one do I think is cleaner.
Let me
but-
ask you about this. Do you guys have 3 children?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think their hands aren't all over the place?
Not
in
They
your
don't
house?
care
No.
about how they take bacteria in. They take it up. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the double standard is always given to the dog too. My wife is
100%.
My wife is all
That's
big
fair.
about like
That
hey,
is
take
fair.
your shoes off. We don't want the shoes on.
That
which,
is fair.
I'll give her credit. She's kind of relented because I need to wear my shoes for like old man foot support. But the dog always got free reign. The dog
Yeah,
can
yeah,
jump
yeah.
on furniture with 30
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
The dog
That's-
can jump on the
Run
bed
through
with
the
30
dirt,
feet.
the mud,
Yeah.
the grass,
Oh,
the
yeah.
poop,
the poop.
and then walk inside.
And he's
it's like,
barefoot.
well, take your shoes off so that your feet can touch what the dogs.
She doesn't put the dog in house
That's fair.
shoes.
That is very fair.
Binging the show is better than weekly episodes.
Oh, this is an
Oh,
easy and
this is
obvious
the-
fight.
yeah, we've
There's
done
an
it.
easy
2, 1,
binge. Binge it.
False.
You two
Papa Josh,
dummies.
false.
Are you a binge or a weekly
False.
episode guy, Josh?
If it's a good show, I like to binge
Of
it.
course.
Oh,
yes.
gosh.
Of
Mi-
course.
So Mike and I are the weekly anticipation.
I just talked about how I hate human beings, but if I can experience an event with a group of them, it's better.
Yeah, the binging causes a disconnect between when everybody watches everything.
Yes.
A little bit.
That's not a
Jason-
little bit, a lot of bit.
Jason, so
This happened for years when you had your story times at night.
As of
when
the-
we can't watch 75 shows because you stay up till 2 in the morning.
as of the recording of this podcast, Stranger Things, what is it, season 5?
yeah, the final one.
So is not out. I know that whenever let's just say it releases on Sunday. I don't know. If it releases on Sunday, Monday, when I show up at work, if I have not watched every single episode of that season, Jason will be able to spoil me and will be on eggshells and trying not to do it because you don't try to do that.
No. Have I ever spoiled you on anything ever?
I
No?
maybe,
No?
but I'm
With
not
the
I'm
memory
crediting
like yours,
you.
you don't-
I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying unintentionally because you know what's a spoiler, dude. Episode 3 already. I've now been spoiled. I'm going into episode 3 because
I don't like
now I'm
knowing that
heightened.
somebody else knows what I don't know.
Exactly.
That
you're-
feeling
you're,
sucks.
You're pretending that if it's a weekly show, that the entire world is watching at the same time. And here's how I know that you're wrong about that whole argument. This whole argument is moot because there's currently a hot show out on HBO right now while we're recording this that just concluded that a lot of people around this office have been watching. And y'all can't talk about it at the lunch table because not everybody's caught up to the same
No,
episode.
but it puts the onus on them.
That's,
Yes.
But it's the exact. I mean, there's no
when
difference.
Game of Thrones was coming out once a week,
Yes.
you can't tell me that wasn't a better experience.
When Game of Thrones was coming out once a week, it was unbelievably. It was the best experience of all time, and it was not because it was released every week.
it was.
It was because it was the biggest show of all time.
No.
When House of
It's
Cards,
both.
when House of Cards came out, which I believe was the
It was
first
the
show
first binge show.
that ever just released the
was stupid.
entire season. It was a world event. It was incredible, and people talked about it. It was, it wasn't as good as Game of Thrones, not because it came out as one, but because it just wasn't as good a show as Game of Thrones.
The problem becomes of it's just one episode, and I know that we'll just go Game of Thrones. Let's say it's Sunday. I know I can't watch the one episode. I can avoid spoilers until Monday, and in avoiding spoilers in today's day and age is I literally can't go on social media because I have been, not from you, Jay, but just
No, I've been spoiled like that too.
I've been unintentionally spoiled from Twitter and Instagram countless times, and it's just to the point where you're like, because it's a habit. You go on social media. I want to see what's going on, and you read 6 words into a
this
sentence,
person
and you
died.
go, "Oh,
Appointment
gosh,
television
dang it,
is
man.
more, is
no,
more
we're
fun.
not
And it's
moving on
ruined.
here,
No, I
'cause-
didn't move on.
Okay. I thought you were asking the next question.
No, I was just saying appointment TV is very fun.
When you
Having
miss
something that's coming out that night that everybody can
Yes.
kind of talk about.
when you miss a week, you back at the Game of Thrones day. Not everyone could see it
That's
every
why
single Sunday.
Thursday night and Monday Night Football are so great."
Yeah. So when you missed a week and the next week you go, you're 2 behind. and you finish that one episode and it's got that cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I got the next one. Yes. And you feel so much better and so
No.
much more excited.
No, because when I hit that cliffhanger, it's now 11 p.m. and I'm like, oh no.
If you want to pull the old man thing,
no.
if you want to pull the old man thing, the issue with being an old man is when I wait a week, I'm like, dude, I don't remember who's Robbie. I don't remember who anybody is.
They tell you at the beginning of the show. Don't
But-
skip it. It's
but
30
when
seconds.
when I watch 2 shows in a row, I know everything that's going on.
You want your Cardinal games 16 days in a row? You want to watch them consecutively, or do you want a
No.
week between sports?
Of course not. A week between sports.
Yeah, I mean, the
it's not a
event.
narrative.
The
It's-
event is longer.
It is a narrative. Sports is a narrative. It's the ultimate narrative.
No,
it's
it's
the
not.
ultimate reality
You
television.
need time to talk about it.
There is
That's
not-
in
Decompress.
sports. In sports, you watch a game, then you get to talk about the game for 7
Why
days.
does baseball suck, Jason?
Too many games.
Mm.
Too many games. Also boring. Boring product.
No.
Also
No.
low scoring.
No. You put
also
baseball,
stupid rules.
baseball.
Also old people love
Yeah.
it.
No.
Also Cracker Jacks.
What's wrong with Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're the pinnacle of baseball. They're like the basement of every other snack.
Okay, regardless. My point being,
Don't you
every
like those orange peanut things?
circus peanuts,
Those are fantastic.
all of those problems with, I think I agree with most of them. You take baseball, you play one game of baseball a week. All those problems mysteriously disappear.
Yeah, but not if it's still 162 week season. It's just a
Well, that's because
I think
they're
this
3 years.
Look,
for
everybody's
one season.
everybody's personality is different, but when an event comes out week over week, it's a bigger event. Period.
Yeah.
When the release of, like, even now, they've gotten around that with Stranger Things. There'll be a first part of the last season, then there'll be a second part of the last
Yeah.
season. They're just trying to get back to where they're recording it weekly.
They got to make that shmoney.
A real Christmas tree is better than a fake Christmas tree.
oh man.
Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
No.
No,
I don't know.
no. I
Anyone's
don't.
ever, you've had a real one?
I've had
I've had a real one.
many a
You
real
both
one.
have had a real one?
Yeah,
I used to be
the smell's great.
It's incredible.
never.
The smell
in-
is great.
Never in my
The
life.
shape not so great.
Never in my real life.
real
life. Never in my life had a real tree.
I would have young Jason would be so mad at me right now. So mad at me because I used to argue. People that had
Yeah, you
fake
argued for real
Christmas
Christmas
trees
trees for sure.
in their house. They didn't know what they were missing. It was so stupid. A real Christmas tree where you go to a Christmas tree lot and you pick it up and you got to figure out how to tie it on the roof of your car and you bring it home. And the smell, you have a literal, real pine tree in your house.
That
the
you killed.
smell, it's dying. It's still
Yeah,
alive-ish.
it's dying. You put it in some water.
You
It's
put it in
going
some
to
water.
die.
I'm going to keep feeding it water until it's.
But you can't. You
I'm
can't
not bringing
replant
it. I'm not replanting it. But I'm going to have a good month, okay, with this carcass of a tree.
This tree that took how long to grow?
Probably 100 years. Gives me a month of great joy. Don't act like you can't buy a bouquet of flowers.
A bouquet of flowers doesn't take 50 years to grow.
Don't act like you've never
How
taken a head of a trophy turtle. You know?
I have never heard a turtle in my life.
Anyways, you bring this tree into your home,
I'm
and
looking
then you
this up.
cannot replicate the scent. There's
Which I do. I mean, on my
candles.
fake one, I put
There's
I hang the little
candles, yeah,
oils from the tree.
Exactly. There's you can get your
Are you looking
little-
at how old the trees are?
I mean, the
They got to be like 10 years,
AI
5 years.
overview from Google is
maybe less.
6 to 10
That makes
years.
sense.
That's not
Yes.
that much.
Yeah,
That's not that bad.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
wait, it deserves to live longer?
6 to 10 years for it. Jason, you at least will give it 2 months. Andy, 6 years for something to be in your house for a month?
Nice burn. I really like that. You're saying because I interpreted
'cause
that as
he'll
it's
leave
going
it
to
up.
take me a month before I
Oh,
take
no,
it
you'll
down.
go 3 months. You'll go 3.
There it is.
Andy will be
Well, if he
1
goes
month.
3, it'll burn his house down.
Andy
But-
will
for
be
sure.
a Christmas tree 3 weeks. For 6 years of growth?
yeah.
That's wild.
Do you know how fast I can
trees-
drink a 6-year-old bottle of wine, Mike?
That's
that took 6 years to grow.
wild.
Trees
One
are,
night.
Trees are a different. What's the oldest tree?
Oh, like a redwood?
I don't know. What is
Yeah,
this
I mean,
argument? I'm
the
talking
ar-
about 6 years.
The argument is 6 years for a tree is not that long.
Yeah.
'Cause a tree can live
4,800 years.
Yeah, so this is like if you put it on our scale, it's just barely alive.
Yeah.
But that's
a fly. That's
that
a
is
horse
inconsequential to the argument. The
Well,
argument is something takes 6 years to grow for you to
The
enjoy
argument
it for
is
2
time.
weeks.
Yeah, that's we consume, my brother.
fly. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
it's
Wait,
really
what makes
not.
it disgusting?
It's really not.
6 years to for
How
Do you
long
know
does
how-
it take
do you-
to grow
do you
fruit-
know how
fruiting,
long
fruiting
asparagus-
trees take a long time?
Asparagus-
Yeah.
but fruiting trees give you
No,
fruit
no.
year over year.
Sometimes
over year.
Asparagus
Okay.
takes years to grow.
Does it?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you eat it that night.
Right, but what is it? Does it then? Does,
Goodbye, right?
Goodbye.
Do you kill
then I
the-
flush it into the toilet.
No. The
I do that before I eat it.
The
and your pee smells weird. But the whatever grows in asparagus, does it die when you take the asparagus from it, or does it?
it's like the whole root, like a
Yeah, you pick
like
it
an
out.
onion.
Does
like
it-
an
I-
onion.
I
or-
don't know.
So like
If
an onion will grow, and then you take the whole onion out. It's its own thing, and then you eat that, and then you throw it away. Now
But does an onion take 6 years?
A fake
onions take multiple seasons to grow, unless you're doing baby pearl onions.
a fake tree will take much longer to decompose in a landfill than a real tree that lasted. you a
Sure,
month.
but my fake trees are used for years. and years
This
and
is
years.
like real grass, fake grass. There was a time when I was on team real grass all the time. Guess what? It's messy. It's filled with bugs. It takes forever
growing
to
an
maintain.
onion takes 3
money
to
to
9
take.
months.
What's that?
AI overview says growing an onion takes anywhere from 3 to 9
So
months.
onions are multi-seasonal, so it just depends on the size that you want an onion. If you like the normal onions, the big onions that you're getting at a store usually take multiple seasons to grow that large. You like replant them sometimes. I'm
See,
growing onions right now.
I'm seeing a lot of 6 to 7 months.
Agave.
That's the first, like to take an onion and then harvest the first version of it is 6 to 9 months.
agave plants take multiple years to grow and die after flowering one time, and you take their stuff. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just part of the
Cassava,
circle of life.
2 or 3
we
years.
we use things up, and
Yeah.
it's a sad
Yeah, and
reality.
guess what? They can keep growing. You can keep growing trees in the same spot.
You know how old a gazelle is when that lion eats it?
Yeah.
It grew for 15 years,
Yeah,
and
that's
in
true.
one night it's eaten up.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So are we on team fake or real Christmas tree?
so we're all on Team Fake because the truth is, despite me talking about how awesome it is to have in there, it is a unmitigated disaster of a mess that just barfs petals or needles everywhere while it continues to die, that you have to water, that is a fire risk, and then eventually you have to figure out how to get it to a landfill or put it in your backyard and watch it become literally the biggest
guess
fire
you-
hazard
you-
of all time in
You
Arizona.
can chop it up and make it firewood. That'd be better.
Sure. Or you can take these new trees that are pre-lit, pre-wired, so easy, on wheels, like you just roll them away for next year. That's the way to live.
Coffee tastes better iced than hot.
What?
Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
No.
No. We're all on.
You iced
We're all on
coffee
team hot there?
people. That's the. You know who iced coffee people are?
People that don't like hot coffee.
People that think coffee are like my kids say they like coffee.
But they don't. They like
They have no
Frappuccino.
idea what coffee
They
is.
like sugar.
They like sugar. Okay. They like sugar. And they're like, oh, can we go get a coffee? And I'm like, you drink coffee? And they're like, yeah, like a frappuccino, like a white caramel
Pumpkin
frappuccino
spiced,
iced with whip.
so
And it's
you
like,
want a milkshake?
you want a milkshake. You don't like coffee. You like sugar,
Yeah. No, you're
which
right.
is fine.
Yes.
I'm not
But it
saying
should
they're
be
not
another-
absolutely delicious.
But
It's
you don't
just
like
not-
coffee.
It's not coffee.
You don't like coffee. Ice cream is better from a cone. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Here's why I love
Yeah,
ice
let's
cream in
hear
a
why it's
cone.
better from a cone.
Because I, unlike Andy, I don't know about you, Mike, but I cannot consume that much ice cream. I can't do it.
Right.
Certainly not with the speed I'm capable
Oh
of.
my gosh, no. But I just the consumption, the total amount, I can't
So
do
you
it.
can savor it with a cone.
Exactly. A cone is
Yeah.
is slower, and you have a limited space, and then you get to eat the cone. I can't
mean,
eat the bowl.
ice cream itself-
Waffle bowl is the best. Okay, it's like if
You
but
like
we're
the
taking
waffle
waffle bowl out because I like to eat
With a spoon?
what it's
Is
served
that
in.
why?
Well, it's just less messy.
Oh, okay.
That's my problem with the cone is I feel like you're just while you're eating the ice cream, it's like you're doing maintenance on it so it doesn't drip all over your hand.
You do have to
It's
do
an
a bit-
event. It's an event.
Not if you eat at the speed that I eat at. Can I have some ice cream if I hit the hole in one?
I will
Sure.
give you
Oh,
1
yeah.
gallon of the most decadent ice cream that
Yeah.
you desire.
All right,
What would it be? What would your go-to? What would you pick?
My go-to is normally a cookies and cream.
No, but I mean, this you hit
Yeah,
a
what,
hole
what,
in one,
what
man.
brand?
You got it.
What? Give a shout
Is
out.
it? Are we getting dryers? Are we going to Cold Stone? Are
Is
we
this
going
a
to Dairy
Handles?
Queen? What are we doing?
I mean, Handles is my favorite ice cream.
Okay.
But that's not like I probably can't get a gallon.
Oh,
of
I
it.
can get you a gallon.
You can get me a
man.
gallon.
I'll get as
Give me
many
a gallon of
pints as
Handles.
whatever pints fit in a gallon.
Bedroom door should be closed when sleeping. 3,
Hold on.
Bedroom door should be closed when you are sleeping.
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Otherwise, robbers.
Otherwise, children.
That's
No, the robbers.
It's
I
funny
need them
because
to have to open the door to rob me.
So I have. We all have.
you had to go through 2 doors.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We all have 3
It's
kids.
too scary.
We all have 3 kids. How many of your kids sleep with the door shut?
All of them.
One of them.
One of mine as
Really?
well. One of mine.
They leave them open?
They leave
Well,
them. One
loud.
One is
Oh.
cracked and one is open.
To be fair, only one of my children sleeps in a room with a working door.
One's out in the doghouse.
One of them has a working door. The other one, through disasters of not my making, has the door no longer will sit on the hinges.
Okay. Impossible
You're
to
doing
fix.
an incredible job maintaining this home. Go on.
I have not fixed it, but we're at the point it needs a new door. It's all stripped. And then the other one, I was changing my bed. So, like I have my king size bed, and I'm like, okay, we're
Whoa.
changing this out.
Brag much.
Well, you don't have a king size bed?
Yeah, but I don't go around just being like, I've got a king size bed.
You actually do very, very much.
So much.
Your bed has a
my
subscription.
My bed is awesome. I
Your
just
bed is
upgraded my bed.
Your bed
too.
is service as a.
I just thought it was funny that
has
You have a
subscription.
SAS bed.
Okay, I
anyways,
I don't
we'll
mean to brag.
yeah, there you go.
But as I was changing it, it went out into the loft of like, what do you do with this mattress? And then it got claimed, and now we're months later, and now my child just sleeps in the loft on a bed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Close your door.
I
Stay
like
safe.
it closed. All right, we'll take a break. We'll draft.
The Spitballers Draft.
We are drafting things that are noisy. Things that are noisy.
Papa Josh.
Papa Josh is off the table. He's obviously everybody's 101. My number 1 pick today, there's a million choices, obviously. I'm going to go with fire alarms. I'm going to go with fire alarms as things that are.
Right.
Okay, so by
Noisy.
that, so I have smoke detector. That's what you're talking about, like the smoke detector
I'm not talking about the little beep. I'm talking about a fire alarm.
when it goes
Yeah,
off.
When it goes off. I'm
Okay.
saying we all went through the fire, whatever, the school stuff,
Drills?
the fire drills.
Okay.
By the way, could I get a real fire once? I mean, you're
Right.
giving me these drills.
Like, I don't want.
You're giving me these
think
drills
you
for
want
years.
one. No, but I agree.
You know what
with-
I'm saying?
I agree with
It's a little
Andy.
boy who cries wolf.
Yeah, it feels like because you stop taking them serious.
Yeah.
you stop taking them serious. You're like everyone's
Just a
like,
little fire.
I'm gonna hang out in here. Oh, you gotta go. So you
How
slowly.
about a
go
wild
out.
animal loose at
Like,
the campus? or
Make
something?
sure that one of the buildings, like that, you're about to demo and rebuild something.
Set it
You've already
on
got it set.
fire.
Get everyone out and set it on fire. So when the kids come out, they're like scared.
I did
think-
it for a reason.
I think the bigger thing is just how intense stop drop roll was.
It was very intense. Stop, drop, roll was the key
Like,
to most of our lives.
if you grew up in the 90s, you
Don't do drugs,
you
stop,
were-
drop, roll.
Yeah, you were under the impression
Dare to
that,
say no.
that everyone who's older than you, they're trying to give you drugs. Number 2, you're gonna be on fire so
You're
much.
gonna be on fire.
You're gonna catch
Not
on fire.
only are you
definitely gonna be
not
on
only
fire.
are you
at
going to be
least
in
once a week.
in situations of fire all the
Yeah.
time, but you, unlike everybody, are going to be okay
because of the.
because you know how to stop.
Has
drop, and
anybody
roll.
in this room been set on fire before?
I have not.
Not yet.
No.
Papa Josh, you'd be the one.
No, that never happened.
Has
Not even
anyone in
close?
here ever
Nope.
had to do
A stop, drop,
Stop, drop, and roll.
No.
No, that would go along with being on
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
Jason. The
Well,
question I
no.
just
You don't have
asked-
to be on fire if you're in a
You
building.
might think you're on fire.
You might be in a building that's on. Wait, is this like only if you're on fire?
Yes. The stop, drop,
This
and
wasn't
roll
like
is-
if you're in
You
a
thought
building
you
on
stop,
fire.
drop,
you're
and
not
roll
supposed-
if you're when you're not
You're
on
not
You
fire?
get away from the smoke and you
You're not
roll your
supposed
way
to roll
out.
through the burning building.
No, you're supposed to drop.
I gotta get out of here. Roll, roll, roll.
Why
roll.
did you really think
I
this?
really thought that. I really
That's
thought.
if you're on fire.
There's a
you're on
wall in
fire.
the way. Roll.
That's why you asked it. Okay, fire alarms
all
is
right.
the noisiest thing. That's amazing. Jason's in the middle of a building. Everyone's crawling out normally. He's rolling
Suckers!
out. He's just spinning
Rolling.
right into a fire.
This fire can't catch me.
Oh my
'cause
gosh.
I'm rolling.
Because I'm rolling.
They see me rolling.
Oh my gosh. Fire alarms is my number one pick. Mike, you are on the clock.
Babies.
Oh,
Babies.
I had
Yeah.
babies on a plane. But yes.
I feel like this one is
babies in your house. Babies on a plane. Babies in the movie theater. Babies in the church.
Yeah.
Babies
At
in the
the-
library.
yeah.
Babies
Oh, man.
everywhere.
Babies
The-
is a good answer.
The loudest thing ever.
they're noisy.
Is babies.
All they can do is be noisy to get your attention.
Yeah.
So, Jason, you're up.
All right.
2 picks.
And they'll be loud even when they don't want your attention. They're just loud all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
They're noisy.
Man, there's nothing better than a sleeping baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
wanna
Just
know
so
why?
beautiful, so cute, so peaceful, so soft, cuddly.
Not
and-
making noise.
That's a bedroom door you keep
Why?
closed
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
for the noise.
That and you put the towel underneath too. For sure.
Well, you got to let the smoke out, otherwise
Oh, come
baby
on,
can't
I knew
roll
that.
out.
Roll, baby, roll.
You can't
You'll
crawl
be
yet, but you're gonna be fine. All right. First,
roll, baby, roll. All right, Jason. 2 picks, noisy things.
number one is a motorcycle gang. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And Mike gets the reference even better, but yes, this would have been
that
my
Richard
number
Nixon?
one. Yeah, my number one would. Yeah, kind of like Nixon. Some real cool, real cool
motorcycle
people
gang.
on a
Yeah, yeah.
motorcycle gang. They're so noisy and loud
It's
and
so noisy.
pick me.
Oh, dude, they're so cool, man.
They're so cool.
They're so cool.
How many members does it take to make it a gang versus a couple people riding together?
3.
That's the number that was in my
3.
head.
3?
Two.
Yeah, do there have to
Two's
be
a couple
just,
people riding
just
a
one
motorcycle.
people on each bike, or do you have to have multiples on the bike?
No.
You can have 3 on one bike.
Yeah, 100%.
But you have you
3
have
on one bike is a gang?
Yeah, but you have to be shoulder shoulder. This
Oh,
is,
you got to ride topsy?
it's not one person in the back and a sidecar. This
Okay.
is double shoulders.
No, but 3
Motorcycle gang.
motorcycles makes a motorcycle gang. And then I'm going to go with probably the thing that outside of babies was a great answer, because outside of this, like fire alarms, great answer, but I don't run into them very often. Like an actual fire
you've
alarm going
You've
on.
rolled out of there already.
Yeah, exactly. You can't catch me. But the one thing that is noisy, that is common and frequent, and you deal with it a lot. You can deal with it at work. You can deal with it at home. You can deal with it when you're just out and about. It's just annoying. Or it's landscapers.
Yeah.
Just whether it's the little lawnmower,
Yeah.
the leaf blower, everything they do is just loud. It's like, oh,
And I always feel so bad because these are guys making a living.
yeah.
And I respect you're doing work I don't want to do. It's like in Arizona, I understand the most of the country does not understand this.
Yeah.
That the Arizona culture is most people have a landscaping crew. They come and they
At
do
least for the summers.
and you just. But when you hear them, you get so angry.
It's like, keep it down
Like it's
while
an,
you
it's,
do
it-
my
It's
yard.
an irrational anger, and it's you're working for me.
It's
and
just all the tools. It's the
There's-
blower. It's the mower. It's
gotta
everything
fix
is
it.
loud.
we gotta fix it.
Mike, you are back on the clock. You have noisy babies.
So I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm calling out. I'm calling out 2 of my own right now.
Wait a minute.
Children. when
No,
they
no,
grow up, when these babies grow up,
Adolescents.
teenagers,
Toddlers.
just people.
Every
tears.
stage of
Yeah.
human.
No, what is it?
It's barking dogs.
Oh,
Yes.
And-
good answer.
And
Not on my list.
and I apologize. I will do this. This is my platform. My neighborhood. I'm sorry.
Yours does it?
I've got the
you
dog.
got 'em.
You have the
Oh,
dog?
I have the
no.
dog.
Oh,
That's not
no.
good.
I have. Well, there's a few in my neighborhood, but I have one of the dogs.
The other day we had people over and we put the dog in one of the back kids' rooms with one of the kids. But the dog really is social, wants to see everybody.
Yeah.
But we kept him in there because sometimes he can jump on people. This dog was barking every so often. I thought I was going to go crazy. It was that noisy and annoying. I was like, he cannot jump on people worse than this level of annoyance when I hear it in the corner of my ear.
Have you tried like the ultrasonic?
I bought one.
We need to fix this, Mike. Your neighbors hate you.
I know, but I have other neighbors that I hate, and their dogs do it too.
I bought the barking dog for them.
I bought one at one time, but it did not work. It did not work well.
Keep buying them.
But yeah, my dogs.
And point it at your neighbor's dogs.
My dogs let everyone know there might be a threat.
All right.
At all times.
At all times. You would not believe how many threats are going on in my neighborhood.
I'm going to go with more things that are annoyances. It's in the same vein as the landscapers, but I'm going to go construction sites.
Yeah.
Okay.
Construction sites, because you're going to get a wider variety of annoying noises from a construction site than just the landscaper pick. You're going to get random, nail guns. You're going to get big machinery sounds. You're going to get people too early and too late at the construction site. So I'm going to go construction sites as a noisy item there. The next one, we can't make them quiet. We've tried. We can't do it. It's made to be loud. It's a blender.
Blender was my next pick.
It's my next pick, too.
It's my next pick.
A blender, look, it is
because you can't.
What is the ice cream
science.
machine we've been using? The creamy?
The Ninja Creamy?
Nothing has been louder than that.
No,
that's the loudest thing on the planet, and it's like 5 minutes of it to get this ice cream.
That machine rules,
yeah,
and yet it is also the loudest machine.
Your
in the
neighbors
entire
can
world.
hear you making
yes,
ice cream.
They can.
It's funny too because you
louder
know it's
than my dogs.
You know it's loud. You know it's like this makes a lot of noise, whatever. But oftentimes when you're using a blender, you are with other people. And you're in conversation. Like this morning, I was.
Oh yeah, you're like right in the
making
middle
like
of saying something.
a morning shake, and my son comes out, and he starts talking to me right when I was going to hit the button. I hit the button. It's just like
over.
Hey, Dad. Just like I was like sorry, but he couldn't hear me say sorry, and then it was like
Speaking
go away.
Of the Ninja Creamy, I had. There was months ago. There was a gathering. So I mean, there's a giant amount of people at my house. But I was all ready. I had prepped. I had my frozen creamy. I had to run it, and I needed my protein ice cream.
Yeah, of course.
I took the Ninja Creamy to my upstairs bathroom
to run it. Oh yeah,
this
dude.
Is not a joke.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you
This
took
is
your
not a joke.
Ninja Creamy
I knew
to
it.
your
Close the door?
upstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
People still heard it.
Like there's 15 people in my kitchen and my living room. I can't run this
It's
thing.
so
I took it
loud.
upstairs. I mean, it was delicious. I made incredible protein
You made
ice
bathroom
cream.
ice cream.
Bathroom ice cream. Ate it on the toilet.
And you need your shoes off inside. No, you don't. All right, Mike. Babies and barking dogs. Another pick.
All right. It's not a problem all the time, except somehow it's always big news when the brood is going to show up, and yet we have them every single summer.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Arizona. I'm going with cicadas.
Cicadas. I knew where you're going. I don't feel like it's as big a deal in Arizona as it is in like the Midwest.
Well, because we don't get the 7-year brood,
Right.
But we have them every year, and I'm confused because we have parts of the United States where it's like this is the year they're all, and then you see it and you're like, that is hell on earth. There's a nightmare happening. These things are in trees.
I think there's a lot of
people
listening that don't know what you're talking about.
So it's a bug that sounds like a leaf blower.
Yeah,
It's a
buzzing.
single
It's
bug.
a pretty
It's
annoying.
not a single bug. If it was a single bug, you'd be okay.
It's
It
a
is
bunch of them that harmonize in a
million bugs on
But
a
I'm
single
saying
tree.
I feel like we get them and they're just singles.
I feel like we're so used to it. Like I go outside and I don't even hear it.
Here, I don't hear it.
It's a
because
droning.
because I'm telling you, we don't have
Oh,
enough
it's-
lush trees here
but they're
to
awful.
cause the amplification of just enough cicadas together.
All right, Jason, your last two: motorcycle gang, landscapers. You got two more.
I got two more. I'm gonna go with something that sounds awesome. It's really important, impactful. I wish I knew how to use it. It's an amazing thing that you want to listen to. Right? Sounds like, well, that doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound noisy. But drum sets
Oh yeah.
are
No,
awful.
drums are
Drums,
very loud.
They're so loud,
Sure.
and it is my understanding that unless you're in a famous band, you don't know how to play drums, because everyone learning to play drums, like even people that know how to play drums, when I watch them just play drums by themselves, not in a band, just play drums. It's just like, like this is cool, man. Cool. That's so noisy. That's so
You're
loud.
really good or not. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's always the thing you say you want your kids not to do.
Oh, for sure. We got
it's-
the electric drum set for
Yeah,
one of our kids.
things have gotten better
the
over time,
headphones on.
but I mean, when we were growing up, and it takes a long time to be good at the drums.
One more.
One more, and this is something that we deal with from time to time.
extra noisy.
Where we live, this is very noisy. Where we live, it is
Oh crap! Don't take my pick.
it is so loud that you sometimes have to stop talking to have a conversation with someone
I
else.
think you're taking my
Oh
pick.
yeah, I know.
Even though it is, I don't know how far, 15,000 feet away.
Oh, it's on my. Oh, that's my next pick.
Yeah, it is jets.
It's
like
fighter jets.
fighter jets.
The world's loudest machine.
There's-
How are they so
There's
loud?
nothing louder. It's impossible for something. I still don't understand how the people inside these cockpits aren't liquefied. Like they're so close to a sound that is so far away. It blows my mind.
Yeah, I had jet engines on the list. I mean, it goes with that.
But
It's like we have a Air Force base like 40 miles away.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
not close.
It's not close. And these things, some days, they're like, this is the day we're going to do it. We're going to fly over every neighborhood 80 times, and
Yeah.
you're not going to speak.
All right, you know what we're gonna do tonight, guys? Night training.
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. Your house feels like there's an earthquake
Yeah.
happening. Your
Yeah.
windows are rattling.
And keep in mind, like Andy said, we're 40 miles away. This is not like we live
No.
by
We're not
in
next
the
door.
Air Force base.
We are in the flight path because some genius was like,
Let's
hey,
drive-
you know
let's
where
dri-
that land's cheap? Where the fighter jets are going to fly
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, go buy that house.
It's a great
cool.
pick. All right, babies,
Oh.
barking dogs, cicadas, Mike, and now you got to come up with another
That
noisy
was my
thing.
last pick.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. We're going to go. Did anyone take car alarms yet?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go with the
No.
car
Those are
alarm.
so annoying.
Because this is double trouble of
I don't feel like I hear them as much as I used to.
I agree.
I feel like they've
I
fixed
heard
the
one
systems.
yesterday.
because what happened is we all just get mad and angry, and we assume that someone is an idiot. We don't assume
Yeah.
That somebody's breaking
We
in.
don't assume theft is happening.
We used to.
We assume that someone is an idiot.
Yes.
and
Didn't disarm it or whatever.
doesn't know how to turn it off.
Someone find
they
your
sat on their
keys.
keys.
Yep.
You sit and you're
You
like
hit the panic button.
you go about 45 seconds. You're like, okay, that's not my car. That's you're like, it's definitely not my car. And we all do that, and you just let the car alarm go forever, and it's so loud and so stupid and stops nothing.
Yeah. No, it's a good pick. I'm gonna finish up with
I wish I had fighter.
I'm gonna
jets.
finish up with the other one that look, if you could just narrow this thing to a small window and actually live by it, I'm fine with it. Because it's an expected noise. But people don't do this.
Babies.
They buy them and then they just fire them off whenever the heck they want. It's
Oh, yeah,
fireworks.
Yeah.
It's fireworks.
Yeah.
They are I'm an old curmudgeon now. Look, if you want to fire them off at midnight on New Year's, cool. 4th of July, you want a window from about 6 when it gets dark till about 9:30 at
an
night.
hour to 3 hours after sunset.
Go for it. But if you just have extras that you're going to fire off at random times on random days,
Go in the desert.
respectfully, I hope you strap yourself to one of them. That's where I'm at with fireworks. So, honorable mention, I wanted to pick it just because it's funny, but roosters was on my list.
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually a good pick.
Chainsaws, thunderstorms,
I had
vacuums.
Yeah, vacuums. I had hair dryers. How have we not figured this out?
Sirens.
We can't blow air quietly. That's what the whole none of it. None of it.
That is.
Tell that to
is,
Dyson.
They're still loud.
Yeah, no, they're
No, like
are their vacuums loud?
not the vacuums, but they're. You said you can't blow air quietly. They got their little silent fans with the
all right, all
big
right.
circle.
All right,
Yeah, but
are you an
that's not
affiliate?
drying anyone's hair.
You an affiliate?
No, no, of course not.
Dyson
But
dot-
Dyson.com/JasonFFL. Machine guns
Machine guns
Machine guns.
are
pretty
very
noisy.
They're pretty noisy, Jay.
and
Helicopter rotors.
and this one is a weird noisy because no one likes the sound, and even though it's not as loud as some of the other stuff,
Babies?
to you, It is the loudest thing of all time, and it is a dentist drill.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, because
It's inside your head.
Yeah. My wife had to go to the dentist this morning, and she was dreading it. It was just like, I hate the dentist. She hates the dentist because they try to talk to her. But she's got, when they try to talk to you
what's
too
the
much,
deal with that?
it's just like, that's why she can't talk back. And then you're like, are you having a good day today?
What are you doing?
How are the kids?
Sound like Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
What did we learn today?
Correct.
I learned, what did I learn? I learned that, what did you convince me of, Jay?
I convinced you of one of
The taking off your shoes inside the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you learned that it's better to.
It's just
you're
fine.
allowed to
It's just
leave your
fine.
shoes on.
It's not any dirtier.
I relearned of Andy's overconfidence that he could hit a hole in one.
It's not overconfidence
extremely
until I prove it.
I learned that I'm going to make so much money when Andy offers me a bet on the hole in one.
Find me a hole. Okay. And I will hit the ball into it. It's very easy. Can we do that at Topgolf?
No.
Oh. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Spitballers podcast. To see what other nonsense the guys are up to, check out SpitballersPod.com.